Can dispose
Can withstand too many shots like that.
Put there, and oh my God!
Heavyweight contender Otto Wallen came off the back of a loss to Anthony Joshua to face Nigeria's Onoriyoto Iwarieme.
The final round.
Both fighters met at the center of the ring and were looking to establish dominance when the fight ended suddenly 48 seconds into the first round.
Cut gas because he couldn't finish. Wow! And look at this!
And down goes Onoriyoto. Wow!
That was beautiful.
What an overhand left by Otto Wallen.
It's
over.
It is over!
It's over. That's beautiful.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Wow, what a performance.
We are going to have to watch
Let's
this.
go.
British Johnny Fisher faced Croatian former Bridgerweight world title challenger Alen Babic in a heavyweight clash. The fight ended early as the hard-hitting Fisher needed just 36 seconds to produce a stunning knockout.
The Radford Bull, Johnny Fisher.
Former Polish champion Robert Parzachewski faced Slovakia's Adrian Valentin in a scheduled 10-round fight.
Zgotować.
The bout got off to a fast pace as both men went straight to work from the opening bell, with Parzachewski landing the more accurate shots.
Dobrze radził sparring. No, teraz niewiele brakowało. Szybki
The Polish boxer completed a dominant performance with a fifth-round knockout.
nie Valentin nie wytrzyma. No jest prawy.
Knockout, prawa ręka zdetonowana na głowie Valentina. On się prawdopodobnie po tym nie pozbiera.
Nie ma co. Koniec.
Former WBC champion Deontay Wilder squared off against China's Zhilei Zhang. Wilder won a bronze medal at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, while Zhang won a silver medal in the super heavyweight division.
Nice guy.
Protect yourself at all times. Shake hands.
The early rounds were tentative as both men showed respect for each other's power and stayed out of harm's way. But Zhang continued to walk down Wilder, connecting with several hard punches. Wilder fought back and landed some good shots, but the fight ended abruptly in round 5 as Big Bang Zhang scored the biggest win of his career.
This the end of Deontay Wilder's career. This fight is finished. It's over.
The winner by knockout victory, Big Bang Zhang!
Ukrainian Oleksandr Zakoji faced German Granit Xhalla in a battle of undefeated prospects for the vacant European heavyweight title.
It's in Runde 1.
The towering Zakoji controlled the distance and pace from the opening round.
Gewichtshoffnung. Die Kombination kommen.
Then, in round 2, Zakoji upped his pace and dropped Xhalla.
Xhalla ist angeklingelt, muss aufpassen. Muss aufpassen. Zeigt beim Mann aus Bayern. Wieder die rechte Gerade. Und Xhalla ist am Boden.
Xhalla bravely got back to his feet, but Zakoji stepped in and ended the fight for good.
Xhalla wieder am Boden. Die Ecke wirft das Handtuch und Oleksandr Zakoji ist der neue EBU-Europameister.
Australian undefeated prospect Justis Huni defended his WBO global heavyweight title against fellow unbeaten compatriot Troy Pilcher.
Good luck to both of you.
Rob Shire, Ben Sala, and the baddest cruiserweight in the world.
Pilcher immediately took the center of the ring in the opening round and tried to be the aggressor. However, Hooney got the better of the exchanges and rocked Pilcher with a left hook at the end of round 1.
Big left hook. Oh, that was a bit of a slip. Caught him coming in off balance. Oberdorf leaning for another body shot from Hooney.
Going into the second round, it appeared that Hooney had found his rhythm as he easily outboxed Pilcher before delivering a devastating knockout in the final minute.
Oh, great left hook from Hooney.
Shot from Hooney. He's got the Titan on unstable legs. Right in the blue corner.
What a finish. The towel's come in. It is over.
Kazakhstani heavyweight boxer and two-time Olympic bronze medalist Ivan Dichko squared off against American Craig Lewis.
He is a gigantic man. You came up to about his nipples, right? Yeah, pretty much.
Dichko dominated this one-sided bout from the opening round, using his significant height and reach advantage to control the distance.
The overcoming from Dichko. Lewis is trying to, give it out. I don't know if it's a risk of beating you, but it's a second to sort of figure out.
Dichko stepped on the gas in the second round and put Lewis down on the canvas.
Works a couple jobs doing. Oh, beautiful right hand.
Yeah.
Dichko with the knockdown. You talk about finding the range, Paul. He looks like he's found it.
And that stab jab set.
Lewis bravely got back to his feet, but he was no match for Dichko, who stopped the fight moments later, improving his record to 14-0.
Oh, another beautiful one. They're waving this one off. With Lewis still on his feet. Chris, you talked about his durability. He ate that right hand pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't go down on that shot. I'm surprised.
In a battle of unbeaten contenders, the Cuban Flash Frank Sanchez faced German Agit Kabayel in a WBC heavyweight title eliminator. Also, Sanchez's WBC Continental Americas and WBO NABO heavyweight titles were on the line.
Line one.
Very tough fight to call this one, 50-50.
Indeed, here we go. Big Frank Sanchez and the blue gloves, Agit Kabayel.
The fight got off to a competitive start, with Kabayel constantly charging forward, while Sanchez landed the more telling blows.
Right there in here in the heavyweight division, it's been so top-heavy over the years. Oh, nice right hand from Sanchez.
But the tide turned in favor of Kabayel from the second round, as he consistently found his target. Although Sanchez tried to fight back, Kabayel's work rate began to take a toll on him.
Too much. He was running backwards on a treadmill to prepare for what he's doing here. Sloan way down.
Then in round 7, Kabayel dropped Sanchez with a brutal body shot.
Oh, down it goes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Frank Sanchez.
Sanchez got back to his feet, but Kabayel went in for the kill and stopped the fight moments later.
Kabayel really on top. And he's got him down again. Agit Kabayel. Are we witnessing the birth of a future star? That is it.
That is it.
Agit Kabayel has just stopped Frank Sanchez. What a statement. What a victory that is.
Wow.
But Agit Kabayel, that is massive when you talk about what...
Undefeated Ukrainian prospect Vladislav Sirenko returned to the ring after nearly 3 years of inactivity to face Dion Ronnie Hale.
Nashville, Tennessee, we're ready to go with our big heavyweight bout. And Sirenko, who has not been in the ring for 3 years, runs across the ring. And Hale, who's been on...
Hale gave the 19-0 Sirenko a good fight and let his hands go freely whenever he found an opening.
Lower than your opponent, right? He had no amateur fights. Sirenko had 200 plus, he told me, that they do in the Ukraine. And here he is, team manager of the year. Good right from Hale. Hard right over the top from Hale. Here comes Sirenko, turns around with a left hook and a right. Uppercut and a left from Sirenko, right to the top of the head. Big hard left from Sirenko. Hale, look. Hale's just moving his arms whenever he can. Just hopefully he hits something. A couple times Sirenko almost looks too tired now to hold on.
Oh, Sirenko is finished. There you go.
But ultimately, it was Sirenko who came out on top, winning the fight via knockout in round 3.
Corner. More body work from Steranko.
That's all he needs to do.
Good uppercut and a right, and down goes Hale. Good night for Dion Hale. Count at 10, this fight's over. Score.
In his second professional boxing bout, UFC fighter Francis Ngannou took on the former two-time world champion Anthony Joshua. Ngannou put on a stellar performance in his debut bout against WBC champion Tyson Fury and even scored a knockdown against Fury in the third round.
Gentlemen, you received instructions to the dressing room.
By C, being the man who dropped.
Ngannou came out strongly against Joshua in the opening round, but he was dropped hard to the canvas by a straight hand.
AJ touched him, he went down.
Following this, Ngannou fought more cautiously, but he was floored again in round 2. Although he appeared dazed, Ngannou got back to his feet to continue fighting before AJ ended the fight for good moments later.
It is lights out. Incredible.
J. Anthony Joshua.